You know what? I get what they can do because he's already doing. Because one, this guy already is on the show half the time, and then this other guy, he does a lot of commercials and whatnot. He would be perfect for it. Desmond Howard, Nick Saban. I'd be okay with that.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
I'd be. Why wouldn't you?
I wouldn't be okay with that because honestly,
You just
honestly,
don't want to see Nick Saban.
no, not even that, not even that, not even that, not even that, not even that. Desmond Howard, I don't believe would get the most out of Nick. You have to put Nick Saban, and as much as Nick would
you
hate
don't.
it, you would have to put Nick Saban with Pat McAfee. You
You
have
don't
to.
think. You don't think Desmond Howard could get that out of Nick Saban
I,
at
no,
all?
no, no. Have you seen how Nick Saban looks at Pat McAfee? Nick Saban is
Oh.
sick of Pat McAfee. When I tell you that would be A1 television. A1 television. Watching this frat brother of a
Oh.
man sit next to his
Mm.
grandfather all day
Oh
long,
man.
analyzing football. Nick Saban would Nick Saban would probably bust a blood vessel just out of frustration. Desmond
I'm not.
Howard, I'm not trying to kill the man, but Nick Saban, that would just be pure comedy. Just the quips back and forth.
That's the
Because you know
thing. Like I think
Nick
that
Saban will make some
that's the thing.
backhanded
I
comments.
feel like I feel like Desmond has a good amount of quips. Now, if you're going for the most, yes, I can see what you're going for. Like if you're
Now,
trying
if,
to go
now,
full send, like all I want is comedy nonstop, then yeah, I get what you're saying.
all I want to no, not comedy. I want entertainment, and that would be pure entertainment. Now,
Here's the reason. But you mad at
now,
Pat McAfee on WWE? Make that make sense.
okay, I can't be mad at McAfee doing WWE
You want pure entertainment, but when he on WWE, it's a problem.
because it's not Nick Saban. And on top of that, like, yes,
I'm
of
out.
course, of course, Pat McAfee's doing WWE. Like, duh, it makes too much
Oh,
sense. We need
oh
something that
Lord.
doesn't make as much sense. The
Oh
problem
Lord.
is, but like now, if you want professionalism and you want commentary done right, along with analytics done right, with some comment with some like funny quips and stuff back and forth, yeah, Desmond Howard and Nick Saban would work. Like I said, I think
Oh,
Nick is a little too flat sometimes, but that's just who he's been as a man, as an individual. He's not been like a high energy, bop around kind of guy unless he's on the
yeah.
field. But outside of that, like no, Desmond's pretty chill, Nick's pretty chill. You'd get some straightforward stuff out of both of them. It'd be kind of like Tom Brady and whoever he's paired up with. But
Okay.
but
You
to be
you
honest,
was you on
but to
college
be
game
honest,
day to be as comedic or entertaining. I won't say comedic, as entertaining.
exactly, college game day is the more entertaining little brother to the NFL. Like everybody gets sucked into the emotion and the power of college game day. You're not really doing that with NFL Sunday report. You're like you're waiting till the game to start.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like with college game day, you actually watch college game day because you want to hear what they want to talk about. You want to see what happens.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Half the reason why I watch college game day, one, the signs in the back. Boy, oh boy, the signs in the back be hilarious because they be like
They be
the
on it.
signs on the
They
back.
be
They can
talking
be
about that.
brutal. They can be brutal. They can be just straight up normal. They can be X-rated, and they can be
That's
out
what
of
I'm saying.
pocket. I
That's what I'm
seen one
saying.
time. I seen one time, bro was like, "Hey, yo, ma, I crashed a Volvo last night. Send money." I said, "Bro, I hope you didn't. I
It's too
hope
late.
you didn't."
He said it. It's too late. He admitted it.
I was like,
But
"I
like
hope you
that's
didn't."
the thing though. That's the thing though. College game day is a culture. It's a whole thing within itself. You may not even watch any games that day, but you'll watch college game day.
And then two, I watch to see who picks what for that big game. Because I'd be like, all
Exactly.
right, I'd be like, all right, Desmond, you said this. Lee, you said this. Herb Street, you said this. Who right here? Because I know the next week when they talk about it,
Oh, they
it'll be
own
like,
it.
oh
They
yeah, all
dogging him.
y'all was wrong. You.
Because think about it. Because I can't remember. Because like when Tebow first showed up, they were
Oh,
on
that was
Tebow for his haircut all the time.
oh, they were on Tebow neck,
They were on
boy.
Tebow's neck. When I tell you, because it's like I said, once like you can get some of that from like NFL Sunday and Monday night stuff. You can get that a little bit. Like you get that from the Peyton and Eli show.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
get
just two brothers talking smack to each other all day. And honestly, that is funny for all of 10 minutes.
yeah.
Because it's really just Peyton insulting Eli for over 3 hours, or vice versa. But like with college game day, you have those guys that sit there every day, and you can tell like they love being together on this show. They
Oh,
love doing
absolutely.
what they do together, and you can't knock that kind of energy. Sure, like I said, once again, NFL guys have that same thing, but the energy is not the same.
College
The
game day.
level of the
If y'all
sport is not
want,
the
if
same.
y'all ever, if y'all want to pull back up to Chapel Hill, extend the invite right here. We will show up suit in hand, boy. We will
If
show
y'all
up
got to
dapper
open it, it's a
down.
temporary spot. Oh, listen,
Dapper
bring out my
down.
best
I'll bring out my best suit to come out
best
there and talk
Sunday,
with y'all. I
guaranteed.
promise you. Like, hey, you know what? Tar Heel Nation, help us out. Get us on college game day, especially when they come to us. When
Like,
they
share,
come to
subscribe.
us,
Tell
when
your
they come
family.
to us, help us get on college game day, boy. Like, please. That would be a dream come true. We would love it. Wouldn't you love it? Boy, I would have a ball. I would have a ball.